This year's from CNN. Not crazy about them, but they had the article. Anonymous male celebrity files extortion lawsuit against attorney representing Sean Diddy Combs accusers. An anonymous male celebrity says he's the victim of an extortion scheme and is suing a high-powered Texas attorney who's representing several people in civil lawsuits that accuse Sean Diddy Combs of not safe for work assault. Okay, interesting. So, this anonymous celeb is suing the people against Combs, basically. The unnamed plaintiff, described in the lawsuit as a celebrity and public figure who resides in LA, filed his complaint under a John Doe synonym this week in LA Superior Court. He has accused Houston-based attorney Tony Buzbee and his firm of shamelessly attempting to extort exorbitant sums from him or else publicly file wildly false, horrific allegations against him. Well, that's what these people say. There are always these wild, false allegations. And I mean, if you file something so wildly false, wouldn't you need some evidence or just don't do it? I'm really not sure what to think here in each individual case. It does seem like Diddy did something, man. I'm just thinking about exactly the level that we're playing on here. I know he had people sign NDAs. That probably takes care of a few things, but we're just hearing so much from so many sides. But I must note, we haven't seen any of the hardcore evidence yet. We're going on the fact people say there's evidence. Buzbee has said he's representing at least 120 alleged victims of Combs over the past month. He's filed more than a dozen civil lawsuits against Combs, in some cases accusing the producer of drugging and not safe for work assaulting plaintiffs, some of whom allege they were minors at the time. Combs, who is in jail awaiting his criminal trial, has denied the allegations against him. The lawsuit filed by the anonymous celeb claims Buzbee's firm is trying to capitalize off the explosive allegations against Combs by roping in public figures who have been acquainted with Combs. There's going to be some shenanigans, man. I've got no doubt. Probably half of these people are looking for a quick buck, 15 minutes of fame, something like that. But it doesn't seem like Diddy can squirm his way out of all of these. I've also got no doubt he's probably done some wild things that weren't quite, let's just say, acceptable. Attorneys for the anonymous celebrity say that this letter Buzbee sent threatened to unleash entirely fabricated and salacious allegations of not safe for work assault that include essay of a minor. They say the letter claims this person was friends with Combs. Once again, they claim the accusations are baseless. And if they are, that won't be up for debate. If they're baseless, either they're what people are just saying, word of mouth, hearsay, things like that, or they've got some kind of evidence. Diddy was accused a long time ago, actually. It just went out of the news cycle completely, but now it's back. It's been back pretty strong in the cycle for like, I don't know, at least a month or something like that, maybe more, but we haven't seen receipts quite yet. So, before I go out on this rampage talking about Diddy a couple of times a week, I gotta remind everyone we've still got to see some actual evidence. But, of course, Buzbee denied extortion claims. He said he won't allow the powerful and their high-dollar lawyers to intimidate or silence not safe for work abusers in a statement to CNN. I guess he reached out to CNN? I don't know. Maybe. That's what they say. Here's a quote from him. Okay, I guess he did reach out to them. They quote him, "If you're trying to hide your identity and you claim you did nothing wrong, doesn't seem very smart to take this approach." Buzbee told CNN in an email on Monday, "We will address it in due course. I have confidence with full public disclosure, this will sort itself out." Okay, well, here's the thing. Being anonymous to the public is different from anonymous to the court. So I guess if you give your name to the court, the judge, both lawyers, the jury, you say it's anonymous to the public, well, they know who you are. So I'm not clear whether it's completely anonymous or anonymous to only people in the court. I've got mixed feelings on both. I guess in the end, your name should be out there for everybody if you're claiming something this important with this much weight. But if people say it's okay, you think it's all right to be anonymous to the public, but not to the judge and the lawyers, and the defendant and the jury, yeah, alright, I guess that works. I'd say your name should come out at some point, though, when the trial's over. Anyway, I don't like CNN. My politics generally lean away from them, but I gotta say, the stuff they put in print is a lot more balanced like this here than their primetime shows and those pundits and things. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad. By the way, trying to get the shoutouts, it'll happen pretty soon. Okay, as I was saying, if you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.